さあ皆様、大変長らくお待たせいたしました。本日はお忙しい中、ワールドロボットサミット2018にご来場いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。さて、2020年のワールドロボットサミット本大会の開催を前に17日から開催しておりますワールドロボットサミット2018では、ロボットの活躍が期待されるさまざまな分野において世界中から集結したチームがロボット技術やアイデアを競う競技会とロボット活用の現在と未来の姿を発信する展示会とで構成されています。そして最終日となる本日のこのサービスカテゴリーエリアでは、フューチャーコンビニエンスストアチャレンジ各タスクの優勝チームによりますエキシビションを開始いたします。18日から接客タスク、トイレ清掃タスク、陳列廃棄タスクとそれぞれのタスクで熱戦が繰り広げられました。各タスクの優勝3チームが決定しています。このエキシビションではこの3チームのエキシビションマッチを行いまして総合優勝を決定していきたいと思います。各チームの活躍にどうぞご期待ください。さあ、それではまず最初のチームをお迎えしています。ご紹介しましょう。ナイストリッツパナソニックの皆さんです。それでは代表のガルシアさん、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
ありがとうございます。皆さんこんにちは。 Hello everybody. Are you ready to see the vision of the Team NAIST-RITS-Panasonic of the future convenience store? So this is the day. Welcome to our performance exhibition of today. First, let me introduce the team. Our team is formed by three entities. One is the Nara Institute of Science and Technology. The second one is Ritsumeikan University. And last but not the least, Panasonic AI. Our team is formed by senior researchers, assistant professors, doctoral students, master students, and also undergrad students. As well, we have engineers and managers on the Panasonic side. Let me tell you a little bit about the history of this team. First, a couple of years ago, we had the pleasure to participate in the Airbus Shop Floor Challenge that was held in Sweden in ICRA 2016. At that time, we faced a slightly different challenge than today, and we got the first prize. Last year in Nagoya, we participated in the Amazon Robotics Challenge 2017, where we had to pick and store some items in a warehouse. So at that time we got the finalist prize, and we were 20 members at that time. And as you can see, the team kept growing from the 2016. We were only 4 members. Now at that time, then we became 20 members, and now this time we joined forces between 2 universities and Panasonic to participate in the World Robot Summit. We're very happy to be here today, and these 3 days have been amazing. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement. You can imagine that months of work, and suddenly you're just waiting for the robot to do what it's supposed to do. We had a lot of surprises, as many other teams. We had also the pleasure to be with other teams and share some experiences. And as the MC just said, we got the first place in the customer interaction task. Now with 18 members, 3 organizations, let me introduce the team in the next slides. This is Team NAIST-RITS-Panasonic.
さあ、このねエキシビショントップバッターでお迎えいたしましたナイストリッツパナソニック、接客タスクで優勝をされました。今日はですね、実は3つのタスク、接客タスク、トイレ清掃タスク、そして陳列廃棄タスク、すべてのタスクをこの20分の競技時間でお見せいただきます。同時進行で行ってまいりまして、もちろん解説付きで皆様にご紹介したいと思いますので、もう目を離す瞬間はございません。ぜひじっくりとお楽しみください。さあ、カウントダウンがね、タイマー進んでおりまして、もう間もなく5秒を切るところ。映像とは少し時間差ありますが、 3、2、1。ここでスタートです。
Okay, let's start the task. My name is Lotfi and Hafi. I will be the host for the demonstration. So, let's. Oops. It seems that I have to skip a slide. Okay. Today, just before starting, a few notes. We are going to bypass the speech recognition because the environment is too noisy. We are going to tether the robot with the cable so you can show what's happening here in real time on this screen. But in a real environment, we can do everything on the Wi-Fi. We added some walls so the robot can localize itself. And we use some uniform from 7-Eleven, but we are not officially affiliated with them. Now, in this presentation, there will be 4 phases. First, staff operation. Even though we would like to redo what we did during the customer interaction, we believe that staff is an important part of the customer, the convenience store. Then we will do customer guidance, followed by augmented service, and finally, labor assistance. So first, staff operation. It has already started. You can see that one staff person is actually using his body and very natural interaction, asking the robot to follow him.
Following you.
And when the robot reach a point of interest, that staff person can teach very naturally new concept. It could be the entrance, it could be a new product, it could be the toilet. So you can see now the staff is moving toward the toilet to teach the robot the concept of toilet. This algorithm is an unsupervised learning system.
Stop following me.
I am no more following you.
This is the toilet.
I understood.
So you can see
I
that
am
very
adding these new
naturally
data to my memory.
the robot is adding all this data
Please
to
run the
his
new
memory.
concept.
And after that, the staff is asking the robot, can you update your artificial
I have finished
intelligence
learning.
with these new
I can now
data?
understand 3 concepts.
And that's
I
when
sent the
you can
results
see
to my
that the
display
other staff
interface.
at the cashier area can visualize
Please go to the
here
entrance.
in real time what is happening inside the robot.
Roger.
So after the
I
staff
go to the
has
entrance.
taught this new concept, another staff or the same person can visualize in mixed reality what's happening inside the robot. With this technology, we hope that non-expert staff can very easily interact with the robot, because we think that it's very important that the staff that in convenience store are not robotics engineer can very easily interact, teach new concept to robot, and get along with it. So
I arrived at the
for that,
entrance.
we implemented natural speech recognition, intuitive body control,
Please
non-expert
start
operation,
serving the customers.
on-the-fly concept learning, and also AI
I am starting my duty.
visualization. Now the staff has said, please start your duty, start serving the customer. And the staff, now you can see is no more staff, is now a customer. And we will start
Welcome to the future convenience store. Please ask me anything.
the second phase, the serving phase.
Could you show me the newest product?
Yes. Please follow me.
So just before, the staff has taught the concept of new product. A new product, it was a bottle of tea to the robot. And now the customer entered the shop and asked the robot, could you show me the newest product? And using the previously understood
Here is what you asked me, the newest product.
concept, the
Please
robot
wait a
will
moment. I will try to take it for you.
serve the customer. Now the robot is entering in a manipulation sequence, and you can see on this screen in real time what's happening. So nothing is fixed, everything is based on AI and real-time recognition. So let's see if the robot can actually get that new product for the customer. So you can see that the robot has scanned the environment in 3D, so it can understand where are the obstacles, and based on that, it will enter the manipulation sequence and try to catch the item.
I failed to plan a trajectory, but I will try again.
So it seems that the robot said, okay, it's a little bit difficult to grasp, I will retry to plan the trajectory to get it. Give me a few more seconds. As said before, everything is real time. So it's taking a few more seconds. Let's see if the robot can solve that problem, and if not, he will pursue his task and move on with the next duty.
I failed to plan a trajectory, but I will try again.
So one more time, if the robot cannot take it on that time, we will proceed to the next phase of our presentation. Well, this is a challenge. Obviously, sometimes we have issues, but this is not a problem as long as the robot can pursue his duty. At the same time, you can see on the slide on top of me what the robot is expected to do. This was a video we took during the practice, so you can see that
plan a trajectory, but I will try again.
The robot could take it. So we are going to stop the robot here and continue with the next phase. Before that, let me show you another kind of duty that the robot can perform. After delivering the product, the customer can ask the robot about another kind of service, just guidance around the shop, for instance. Where are the toilets? Previously, remember that the staff has taught the concept of toilet to the robot. So the robot can guide the client to the toilet. And you can see on the slide on top of me,
I can now understand 3 concepts.
and that time, when it's happening, the staff at the cashier area can visualize in real time what's happening, what is the path plan of the robot, like you can see on top of me. So if there is an issue with the robot, if the robot is not serving the customer as expected, then the staff can quickly understand that there is an issue and take over and continue the service directly to the customer. We live in a world where robots are not perfect. You could see it couldn't grasp the bottle, but that's why we have to think about strategies to minimize this issue. And if the staff, non-expert staff, can quickly understand when there is an issue, then he can quickly intervene.
What else can you do?
So for the previous part, we had to implement all of these: automation, navigation, obstacle detection, recognition, manipulation, and monitoring.
Please run the future convenience store app on your smartphone and tell me when you are ready.
And now we are entering the augmented service part. You can see
I am ready with my smartphone.
that the customer is using a smartphone to interact with the robot.
Please look at me with your smartphone to see
The
how
robot
I can
will
augment
display,
reality with
here you will
virtual
see on the
products
screen,
and
a
services.
virtual product.
Would you like to join the
So,
4-point-based reward club? Or
By
offer a
that
digital gift
kind
card?
of interaction,
purchase
virtual
digital
interaction, but in
music,
real
movies,
physical
books
store,
and games?
we hope that
I
we
can
can
send
bring
them directly
people
to your
that are not,
smartphone.
that cannot operate
I
computer
would
very
like a
easily.
digital point card.
Like, think about old people, for instance. They can
Sure.
go to the store
I will
and
update
get
the future
access to this
convenience
digital
store app on your
service, but
smartphone
with
a
a
digital
human-like
card.
customer
Please wait a
experience.
moment.
So the customer has asked for a new digital point card, and the robot is now loading this data on its smartphone. Okay, so for this, we had to implement new things, and we hope that this
Done.
kind of
You
technology
now have a new digital point card on your
can
smartphone.
bring digital service deployment in store and human-like customer experience, even with digital
Thank you
services.
so much for
Also,
visiting us today.
we can enable
I
management
hope you
people
like the future convenience store.
update this product from a remote place in real time. We use augmented reality for the interaction and a smartphone interface, although this is still a work in progress. Now, finally, we would like to display some labor assistance. And for that, we will use the robot that is on the back. As you can see, there is an arm robot that has started its operation. And for that, we use a versatile platform that can use different kind of end effector. We can, with this end effector, restock product, dispose of product. We can also clean toilets. So again, I display on top of me some videos we took during the practice, but you can see in real time what's happening in the back. So with this kind of technology, we hope that robot will be able to help in labor-intensive tasks and low-value tasks the staff of the convenience store, restocking item, dispose of old items, but also why not cleaning the toilets? So these tasks, low value, like the task that nobody wants to do, robots can handle it. And so the staff can redistribute its effort to a more high value task, like serving the customer or managing the store in a better way. So please, let's have a look at how the robot is performing. You can see that he's already started putting coffee on the shelf. So today, although this is the customer interaction task demonstration, our team is one of the very few, I think only 6, that participated in all the 3 tasks. So Team NAIST-RITS-Panasonic took the Future Convenience Store Challenge very seriously. It was not only task, not only the toilet, not only the customer interaction, not only the dispose and restock task. No, we did everything. We got ready for today. And going from 1 task to 3 tasks is a totally different challenge. On this stage right now, you can see 2 robots operating, communicating, and being able to play together. This is not easy, to be honest. This was a lot of work, 1 full year of work. And although we had some trouble yesterday and the day before with the toilet task, we really wanted to showcase our vision of the future. And we hope that today, with the HSR robot performing customer interaction and with the Panasonic lifter in the back performing intensive work, we can share with you this vision, our vision of the future convenience store. Now, with this lifter in the back performing a labor-intensive task, we had also to implement a lot of technology, imitation learning-based motion, real-time stain and trash detection for the toilet task. We had also to be very careful about the precision because we have to align the product very carefully. Now, also this robot can be let running unattended. So when the staff is no more in the shop, the robot can start doing these labor-intensive tasks and cleaning the toilet, for instance. And finally, something that is very important to us and based on our previous experience in competition, a compliant first device. The end effector is compliant. The arm is compliant. We have to think about safety. We have to think about how to recover from an issue. So with this compliant design, we can relieve constraint on the software side. So mechanical design is still very important to us. Now, I still have a few minutes. Well, you can see that the robot is continuing its duty. And with the few minutes left of this presentation, I would like to answer the questions of the committee. We've been asked 2 questions. 1, robotics for happiness. How to bring happiness with robots. So in our vision of the future and the future of convenience store, the robots are not replacing the human. What we are seeing and what we are believing is that in the future of convenience store, the robot will be at the center of an ecosystem that will include customers, staff, and management. The customer will be able to interact naturally with the robot. The staff don't have to be expert and robotics engineer, can also very intuitively teach concepts to the new robot. Finally, the management can use the robot unattended to do intensive labor tasks or to update the virtual product, for instance. So this is our vision, and we hope that through convenience and inclusivity, so having everyone around the robot and not the robot replacing people, we can bring that happiness. Now, next, how to reduce the energy. So we've been asked about the power specifically, but we have to think more global, not only the power, because there is a lot of human energy in a store. So all algorithm, artificial intelligence algorithm in the HSR robot is not based on deep learning. It is not a heavy training of label data in super powerful workstation or farm servers. No, the robot is learning on the fly. We don't need a very high consumption workstation to train the robot. So this is one way to reduce the energy consumption. Now the other one is having this global ecosystem with all the people surrounding the robot. We think that we can reorganize the workflow in convenience store and save more energy, have less training for the staff that can better interact with the robot, but also having a better digital deployment and removing some physical transport of products, for instance. Well, with that, I will play a small recap of what you saw today, and I will conclude this presentation. Thank you, everyone. That was Team NAIST-RITS-Panasonic. Thank you to the team. Thank you to the judges. Thank you to the audience. Thank you to the people live. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
ありがとうございました。ナイストリッツパナソニックの皆さんでした。さあどうぞぎゅっと集まっていただいて、ここでちょっとインタビューもねさせていただきたいと思います。さあこのエキシビション終わりましたけれども、今のお気持ちお一人ずつお聞かせください。まずは、
パナソニックの山本と申します。今回はですね、本当に若い人たちの元気があって、でいろいろハードウェアトラブルがあって、私がかなり責められるところが多いんですけれども、頑張ってくれたことが非常にみんなの成長につながったんじゃないかと思って、今後を期待してます。
はい、今回ですね20分という間で3つのタスクをお見せいただきました。トイレ清掃は映像で、そして接客と陳列廃棄はデモンストレーションでお見せいただきました。今回のどうでしたか、ロボットの活躍は。はい。
Hi. Well, for us was a very interesting experience to participate here. It's a way for students to learn. It's a way to bring all that knowledge that we have. 日本語だったら、はい、日本語だったら、はい、僕らはめっちゃ一生懸命頑張って、いろいろな知識、作って、その知識は、このコンビニエンスストア、チャレンジ、に、応用しました。はい、めっちゃ嬉しいです。本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。そしていろんなモニターを使ったりとか、もうお客様にも分かりやすくいろんな技術を見せていただきました。一番苦労した点などこう終えての感想もぜひお聞かせください。
はい、やっぱり皆さんにロボット何を見てるか、何を考えてるか、皆さんに見せたかったですね。よくロボットうまく動くときも、すごくなんか失敗するときも分かりにくいですね、その画面がなければ。だから今回画面で全部リアルタイムで表示したかったです。それそのロボットのなんか気持ちも皆さんに伝えたかったです。はい、ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。もうデモンストレーション見せていただいて、こう未来への可能性をねものすごく感じて、とってもワクワクするそんなお時間をいただきました。本当にありがとうございました。ナイストリッツパナソニックの皆様でした。どうぞ大きな拍手をお送りください。素晴らしいデモンストレーションでした。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。